some really cool things that we got lately that we're going to start reviewing. You guys are going to see in a lot of the videos we're going to start putting out is a few of the new guns we've got. This is the new Sig Sauer 1911 22 long rifle. This is a full-size 1911 frame, full weight, everything. I mean, the whole thing is just like a regular 1911, but it shoots 22 rounds. I mean, of course, it's got the little crappy 22 round clips, 22 long rifle clips. I hate these things, the little slide back. Anyway, the good thing is though, I can take this gun, a full-size 1911. It's pretty. It's built very well, and it's a really nice looking gun. Like I said, Sig Sauer. But I can take and shoot this thing all day long, and it cost me like 30 or 40 bucks total. You know, I've already put like probably about 1,000 rounds through the gun. Now, like with any 22 automatic, you're going to have misfeed problems, things like that from time to time. But I can deal with it. I mean, honestly, I say with this little gun, especially being in a 1911 design, the slide is a little lighter, but other than that, it's full size deal. But I say I get a misfeed once every 20, 25, 30 shots, somewhere in there. But I mean, you know, keep shooting, pow, pow. And sometimes not even that. I mean, I've had rounds where I've went 60 shots with no misfeeds. It seems like once it starts to, it'll do it a few times and then stop and go back to doing great. But I love this gun. It came with 3 different sights for elevation differences. Of course, it's got the adjustable windage sight on the back. Cool feature on the trigger, there's a little screw up in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but if you screw it all the way in, it locks the gun. So if a person just comes in and thinks they're going to take your gun and use it, it won't shoot. You can lock the trigger down with it's just a very small screw back in here that if you didn't see it there, you wouldn't know it. But ambidextrous safeties, left and right. I mean, I love this gun. It's got a great trigger on it. It's a very, very nice, crisp trigger. Watch, I'll show you. Slight pull, click. Very nice trigger. But anyway, to go with this, the reason why you should own one of these, if you have a 1911, full-size 1911, it's great to practice with the 22s. You can shoot this thing all day long, and it won't cost you a lot of money because the 45s cost more money than I would care to put out for as many rounds as I like to shoot through my gun. Yeah. But anyway, so now that I have this, you really need a gun that's similar to it to make it worth all the practicing. This is the new Remington R1 1911 45 ACP. This thing is pretty nice too. It's very, very, very well balanced. It's way better trigger on it than the other one.
How are you doing?
Heather, I'm doing a review. Did you want to come in here and talk?
Yes, I've been looking for. I've been yelling and yelling.
You have not, you liar. You must have been yelling in the house.
No, I yelled out the door.
I was telling everybody about your new weapons.
I was going to tell you that boudin was the shit. No.
It's shit? You mean it's no good? You better not have ate all the boudin. Anyway.
Oh, that's a sign I ate all the boudin.
I guess I got to cook me some more food. Shut the door.
I didn't know he was talking to. I said, oh no, I didn't.
I'm talking to myself again. Okay, but anyway. So, this is the new Remington R1 1911 45 ACP. This thing is very, very sweet. I love the trigger on this gun. I mean, it's great feel. I mean, this just, out of the box, there was no adjustment to this gun. I mean, sights, I personally thought the sights were perfectly on. Of course, you know, people set sights for different ways, there's preferences and stuff, but yeah, this thing's badass. But anyway, you'll see this in action quite a bit too. But that was the whole point to these two. Practice, business. But they're pretty nice. Last but not least, we also got in our new Thureon Defense 45 ACP carbine. This thing is a beast, man. Look, check this out. Of course, the big old fat 45 round, but the clip is a 27 round clip, and it came with 2, and it came with this little Tasco scope. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cheapo scope, but it serves the purpose. It will get the job done. Okay, I sighted in it this morning. This gun shoots very, very sweet. I mean, it's these guns, I can in a standing position, even like this one and the 9mm that we have a 9mm in the Thureon Defense also. In a standing position, I can shoot at 100 yards very, very easily at targets the size of, say, we shoot, like I was shooting a propane bottle, I think, chasing it. But it's probably about 90 to 100 yards, and just from a standing position, it's so well balanced. And these guns are heavy built. I'm talking about the only plastic on this gun is this and this. Other than that, the whole damn thing is solid steel. So it's not like the little toy carbines that you see a lot, the different brands and stuff. This one's very heavy built. It's very similar to AR-15. It has the same safety switch on them that like the AR-15s and stuff. Very close, very similar to AR-15 design. They have different types of forearm stocks, things like that. This one, check the muzzle breakout on this one. It's a little different. The other one's ribbed designed on the 9mm we have. I think this makes this one look cooler. It's like the old M60 design. But anyway, you'll be seeing this thing in action too pretty soon. Just giving you a heads up, some of the stuff we've got, you know, between first person view. A lot of target practice with this. Really do some damage with this thing, and extremely do a lot of damage with this thing. I hope y'all enjoy what's about to come. We're fixing to get busy. See y'all next time.